Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. It's an exciting day here at CVR as we unveil the new CVR website. For the past 10 months or so, we've been actively working on recreating the new CVR experience from our website. We partnered with some folks from New Haven, Connecticut, Digital Surgeons, an outstanding firm with just such a creative and thoughtful approach to what we've done here, and just really excited to take you through. I just want to introduce a little bit of it to you today. We're going to have 2 sessions at the end of the month where we're going to offer behind the scenes, take a look at the project in its entirety. We have a couple of dates and a couple of sessions with Digital Surgeons lined up at the end of the month. Without further ado, just want to take you through kind of what we've done here with the new site. So everybody knows this is our old site. What we had been working with, just really text heavy, old color palette, branding was off, a lot of stock images. What you don't see here is on the back end, this was a real patchwork of different iterations of WordPress, which is really preventing our performance from being optimized. We've accomplished significant goals in that regard with the new site. We're really excited about it. So I'll ask the marketing team to introduce a little drum roll here as we get ready to show you the new CVR website experience. So now as you go to your centerforvein.com, this is what you'll see. Right in front of you will be a new CVR website, full with the new color palette, representative of what we've grown accustomed to over the past year and a half or so, with a friendly physician, Dr. Varma, right there on the site in front of you, greeting a patient. So our goals here were to create a patient-first, mobile-first experience where folks will be able to keep their guard down and come to the site and learn more about venous insufficiency, what their symptoms are, more importantly, how CVR is the best at treating this disease, some of our success stories, and an easy way for them to convert. You'll see all the CVR faces here. We had a photo shoot with our New Jersey team where we really had just such a fun day capturing all these different shots to display CVR at its best. This is a real game changer for us. If you look at our competitors, stock images are abundant everywhere. Another focus is calls to action on every page. So you'll see for the most part on every page will be an opportunity for folks to convert. People can learn more about CVR. I'm not going to take you through all these pages, but it just gives you an idea, our mission, our vision, how we've wanted all the things that we've talked about. We want to make sure that they're represented here on the site. A lot of folks use the Find a Center, especially in the call center. What we've done here is we really increased this experience. So as you type in a zip code, you'll now get locations 50 miles from that zip code to choose. And you could also toggle back and forth between location and doctor, and it'll show you the representative doctors at those locations as well. So I'm just going to take you through a quick location experience here. This is the Stamford site. Again, we've added a lot of local content here to help us with our SEO standing, so folks can find us easier on the web. You see the doctor here for the location. Get to that in a second. All of our reviews will be represented here, so we'll show 4 reviews, and we'll try to keep them as up to date as possible. These are all coming through Exemplifier. And again, here's another opportunity for folks to convert. I'll take you through Dr. Edelman's page quickly. You'll see his bio, his credentials. This will be for all your physicians here as well. It's a long form version of the bio. Any assets that we have for the physicians, we've loaded them in here as best we can, as long as they're relative. We've added those things here as well. So for the PLs, we're looking to build these pages out more. So keep that in mind. Any opportunity that we can add more content to your doctor's pages, please reach out to us and let us know. Another new added capability here is centerforvein.com/refer. This is geared towards our PLs out in the field. You can go right to this page now and utilize this whenever and wherever possible with referral coordinators, with your iPads, and you could submit this form. It'll go right to our outbound team. Now, one of the things, again, it was focused on patients, it was focused on mobile. Another goal for us was to increase our conversions here as well, right? We want to get the people to the site to ultimately convert into a new patient. Those load speeds that I mentioned a little earlier on, that's going to be huge for that. But we also want to qualify our leads a little bit more. So you'll see this little guy here on the right-hand side. We've instituted some chat features here. Again, so folks, as they're coming to our site, they want to find out information, but they're kind of they're in between, they don't know. A lot of those folks were sending informed leads that were very hard to reach. So it kind of decreased our overall conversion on those. So we want to utilize a feature like this to help qualify some of those leads a little bit more. And I'll just take you through that experience here for a new patient. I want to schedule a free consult, a CPV. Here are some of my symptoms that I have. It's going to ask me which state, which location makes the most sense. So now we've qualified this lead a little bit more. They're going to ask me for my phone number. Now that we have the phone number, now they want to know my email address. That's a way for us to get that information here relatively quickly. And what's unique now is the patient will be able to schedule on the call center rep, in this case Lamont, schedule on the calendar to be called. So now it's more convenient for me. So when Lamont calls me, Lamont's going to have a better chance of reaching me because it's at a time that I determine, not a time that kind of fits into the queue. So that's going to be an added capability here with the website. And we're really excited about that feature. And there's so many more capabilities that we can build out playbooks with our new feature here as well. One last thing is that this site is completely translated into Spanish. So you can see here, just by toggling between English and Spanish, you'll be able to see the entire website translated into Spanish. So a lot of work, as you can imagine, went into that. And we're really excited about everybody's effort in QAing the entire site. So a lot of features here, a lot of improvements. The great news is that we've built a foundation and an infrastructure to continue to build on this site. This is a complete rebuild from the ground up. So everything that we've done here is going to be sustainable as we continue to move forward and CVR continues to evolve. As I mentioned before, we're going to host those 2 sessions with digital surgeons, October 22nd, October 23rd, 5:30 p.m. We're going to do them on Zoom or some webinar format. We want to show you behind the scenes all the thoughtfulness that went into this entire project. As you can imagine, over 10 months, there's a lot that goes into it, but we want to show you kind of the thought process, what the logic is, and really what our goals and our purpose are behind this new site. Lastly, before I sign off, a project like this isn't without the contribution of so many. So first, I just want to thank the executive team for their leadership in knowing that this project is important for CVR overall and allowing us to take the ball and run with it. So thank you so much to the executive team, Rohan, the IT team, Manzoor and Amanda on my team, Jessica Fries, everybody that's contributed their perspective and their points of views, done a lot of work back and forth on this. Thank you so much. It's helped get us this far today to launch the site. So we're there. And then to our partners, MD Connect and Digital Surgeons, who really work seamlessly with one another to help put this best product forward with everybody. It's been a real great project to be part of. So thank you for everybody that's been involved with it and is going to continue to be involved with it as the site continues to evolve. So please, if you have any thoughts, questions, please reach out to us. Let us know what you think. I'm sure there's going to be some things that we're going to have to update and some edits to be made for sure. So please let us know those things as well. But with that, happy CVR website relaunch day to you all out there in the field.